Okay, so I'm out here trying to live my best vampire life, and I was super bummed because I thought, turns out incorrectly, thought that I had managed to get both of my favorite followers, Janasa and Iola, killed. So I was like, how can I find them? They're not at their usual spots. Like, where do I go? So I looked up on the internet who the best spouses were that you could turn into a vampire. And it turns out Mercurio is one of them. So I married him real quick, sent him to Blood Chill Cavern because I was like, if they're still alive, they'll show up to the wedding because that's how the game is like pre-programmed, I guess. Like whatever followers you've spent a lot of time with. Crap. I need to take a potion of Fortify Conjuration. That's not what I was looking for. Because I can now conjure a bow, and as a bonus, it now traps souls. But anyway, my point was, I did get married to Mercurio, who I've been married to before. I like him a lot. He's a good guy. But guess who showed up? Janasa, who is a beast. If you give her some staffs, like right now she has staff of like ice spikes, and I gave her an orcish war axe of burning and a staff of the familiar, and it is hysterical. But yeah, with all the different perks and stuff, I made sure that my archer skills, I can now zoom in as I'm about to pull the trigger. It slows time down by 50%, which is badass. And it now traps souls in soul gems, so I don't have to carry around a bow that specifically does that anymore. So alright, a bow is not cutting it for close combat right now, so oh, I didn't need magicka. Okay, so weapons. We'll just go with desk thing. Sure. So anyway, I'm here on vampire business. Where's Janasa? That's not Janasa. I always have to make sure I don't kill the wrong person. Okay, where's Janasa? You okay? Where is she? Oh, she's good. She's good. She was waiting in the wings. But yeah, so now I know where Janasa is, at least. I wanted to hire both her and Iola, but you can't do that. So all I can do is hope that from Whiterun to Reachcliff Cave, that Iola managed to make it there in one piece. Oh, I know where we're at. Hey, Marsh, shame. What? How did he already get with his doggy? I didn't deal with Barbas this time. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I mean, I've read, of course, on the internet, once again, that he was like this amazing bonus follower. All you had to do was tell him that you would help him on his quest, and then just not, and then you could take an actual follower and he would still follow you around, and he is completely indestructible. You really can actually just throw him into a pit with orcs, whatever, and he never stops fighting, and it's pretty impressive. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I go back to the vampire castle, where the home of my people. So I guess I'll show you guys. Oh, as a blood-starved vampire. Great. Okay, well, luckily for me, in the castle, they keep cattle. And by cattle, I mean humans. Humans who have been thralled. So they think, they're in like a haze or whatever. But you can feed on them. You can't kill them, but you can feed on them, which is some comfort, I suppose. I don't know. It's a video game and I kill a lot of people, so whatever. But apparently I'm super hungry and I'm supposed to get to wherever that is.
The feast never ends here in Castle Volkahar.
The feast never ends. Which is kind of true. Alright, hey
I wish
bitch.
Orthiolf and Vingama would just get it over with and kill each other. Ugh, I'm tired of listening to them.
Girl, same.
Good job. At
Thanks.
first, you may pity the thin bloods, but after disposing of a few, you realize they aren't worth the worry.
Okay. What can I do?
Speak with Vingamo. He has something for you.
Okay.
Enjoy your hunt.
So the whole reason I'm doing all of these vampire quests is because of what I've read once again on the internet. I swear to God, if there were not tutorials and walkthroughs and everything else for every single second of this game, I would have never made it past maybe 10 minutes. Hey, look at that. It's a death hound and it's really cute. You can talk to him, sort of. You can give him orders. You can say, ready for some bloodshed, beast, and then he will come with you. Actually, we'll bring him along. Maybe Janasa will get along with him. Alright.
Life here is better than you could find anywhere in Skyrim.
I'm not gonna argue.
It's come to my inescapable attention that you, my dear friend, are married.
He's about to tell me my husband got kidnapped.
Marriage is a fine institution, however, one that does present certain difficulties for such as like
Please
ourselves.
teach me how to turn
An
him.
attachment such as found in your beloved husband creates an opportunity for unnecessary agitation.
Excuse
Should
me?
your husband go missing, perhaps unable to bear the thought of living with a monster,
Are you
why,
threatening
you would
me?
be distraught with emotion, perhaps even to the point of questioning your loyalty to this court, and we ours to you. Good.
I understand your
suspected you might possess some
concern.
intellect. May I strongly suggest that you make a visit to this spouse of yours and invite him to the family by offering him Harkon's gift.
Yes.
It is the greatest token we can
This is what I was
bestow upon
waiting
those we
for.
love and wish to see protected.
Yes,
Put
absolutely,
his mind to
yes.
rest, allay his fear through vampiric seduction, and when he is in a pliant condition, embrace him and bite him on the neck.
Yes, sir.
Nature will do the rest.
Okay. Understood.
Return to me when your part is done, and may you enjoy your second nuptials.
So this was what I was trying to say. This was the whole reason I was doing all of these quests, is because eventually I would get the quest, the gift. That is what I have been waiting for. I spent all day yesterday doing these stupid raids and obnoxious tasks, honestly. And some of them were some really big quests. I think being in the Dawn Guard is easier, actually. But luckily for me, my vampire is starving and has not fed yet, which means I have the power of vampire servant, so I can reanimate a very powerful dead body, which I could already do. I already had that. Vampire seduction, and that's what makes them not fight. And vampiric drain. So we're gonna go with seduction and, oh crap, Janasa. Oh, because I'm going to have to make him my follower to get him to come back, and you can only have one follower at a time. But if I dismiss her here, that means she has to make it all the way back to Whiterun on her own. crap, and I just spent $500 hiring her. Ugh. Alright, maybe we'll put it off a teensy bit longer and go do a really annoying task instead. But yeah, anyway, I'm about to turn my husband into a vampire and I can't wait. We are going to be a bloodthirsty team and it's going to be wonderful.